Hey buddies, Aaronator here, and we got our 29th episode of our Columbus Blue Jackets franchise mode here on the PS4, guys. Excuse me. It has been a long time, guys. It has been a full month. 1 full month since the last GM mode, and that is for a couple reasons. I'm probably going to make a separate video on that. I've been busy, and a lot of stuff's happened, and I just want to finish the series. I know it kind of was already finished, even after that last series. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. I actually recorded that last episode, the 28th episode, in the second round when we played against the New York Islanders. Let me show you guys. I'll go to the playoff tree. We ended up, when I was doing the original simming, we lost to the Islanders, if I'm correct. I recorded the same episode 5 times. And on the 5th time, or maybe even the 6th time, I think I lost 4 or 5 times in the series. Maybe 3 times max. 3 times for sure. But I always lost to the Islanders. And I was so frustrated because I wanted it to be the perfect ending. I wanted to win the series versus the Islanders. Win the Stanley Cup on episode 30. But this is going to be the last episode. It's not going to end up on a perfect number 30. Instead, it's going to be an odd number, 29. Simple math. So I am going to finish the series. If we win, that's awesome. If we lose, we didn't deserve to win in the first place. So I do apologize for the long wait for this episode, and I'm going to be as hype as I can possibly be. And yeah, you know what? Let's just get right into it. So there's a playoff tree. You see Dallas and Anaheim in the Western Conference are going to be playing off against each other. And then we, the Columbus Blue Jackets, are going to be going up against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So let's go take a quick peek and see what the Tampa Bay Lightning are looking like, what their roster is in, what year is this? Year 6? I think that's it, 2022. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, it's year 6. So yeah, this is our team. Clayton Keller's not happy with his ice time, so we had him play a bit more. Fabry and Toffoli are his line mates. Then we got Heischer, Atkinson, Levin, Dubois, Saad, Bjorkstrand, Lumala, White, Hyman. On defense, we got Werenski and Jones, the big two. We got Jones and Merkley, or Taylor and Merkley. I'm tired, guys. Murray and Jordan Schmaltz. So, goalies. We got Eunice Korpisalo, who has been stellar for us in the playoffs. And then we got Boulton backing him up. Our scratches, Edmondson and Lievo. And let's go check out now what the Lightning are looking like. We got Stamkos, 95 overall, alongside of Kucherov and Gustav Nyquist, who's still 86 overall at 32 years old. Still doing well, it seems. Actually, they're minus line, so we should be able to capitalize on that. Their second line, Taylor, Radish, Adam Henrique, and Druin. I'm guessing that's probably, majority of scoring. Druin has 6 goals in the playoffs. That's crazy. Adam Ernie, Otto Sampi, and Alex Killorn on their third line. And then Boris Kachuk, Anthony Chiarelli, and Zach Cassian, the former Canucks. So their depth is pretty strong here. They got some power forwards and two-way forwards in there. And then they got some more offensively minded guys. And they got that big 95 overall Steven Stamkos, who's still... Yeah, he's got 7 goals, so they're getting offense, but they're also allowing a lot of goals. So that should be our advantage. And I do actually remember this, although it was a long time ago. In free agency a couple years ago, Roman Josi was signed by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Great. So they got a top-notch D pairing. And then they got Strawman and Joktan Cheney, who's a bit not quite as good. Hayjack and Dennis Yan, a forward, a third-line scoring forward who's 78 overall. So they must have an injury. Connor Ingram is their backup, it seems, who went into a game and actually played pretty well. Ben Bishop is their main goalie, though, at 85 overall. Scratched. Yeah, they have Slater Koekkoek, who's injured, and then Christian Vesalainen, a younger prospect. I'm surprised they're not playing him, but I guess they do have some pretty strong depth, so maybe he'll get into the team next year. Anyways, this is going to be our last episode. We're going to get as much done as we possibly can. We'll go at a good speed, but also take it slow. We do want to win, so if we have to make line changes, we will. So, we got round 3, the technical semifinals of the NHL, or in this case, the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 1 in Columbus versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Let's see who's going to get on the Bird Force. I need to work on English. First period, and okay, 2-2. Steven Stamkos, straight out the back. He's getting goals. David Levin and Colin White capitalized for the Blue Jackets as well. Second period, and Hedman and Sompi get 2 goals, so we got to battle back and get some offense here. Our team has tons of depth, so we should be able to get a goal or 2 here, maybe make a comeback. There's 11, 12, 10 minutes left. We got to get something going here, guys. The shots are even, 26-29 now. 30, yeah, it looks like Tampa Bay's got this one. They just got the momentum in that first game. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, but I got to deal with it. So that wasn't a good game. I might have to, I think I'm going to switch straight away. Keller is enjoying his ice time, but I'm going to change it. So let me go. I know it's one game, but I just don't want to make those changes. And I accidentally pressed circle 1 too many times, so just give it a second. Cancel, edit lines. Let's see. We're going to get Hischier in there because he's a two-way guy, two-way forward. Fabry, we're going to get Dubois there. And let's get the other defensive player on each guy. Let's get some offense, spread it out. Keller, Bjorkstrand. No, we're going to go back to Dubois there. And wait, who can play center? 60, 87, 71, 76, 60. So let's get a defensive player on every line. So we're going to get Brendan Saad because he... Oh, no, we already have him there. We're going to get Keller on the wing. I need guys who can win faceoffs. So Fabry... No, yeah, we can keep Fabry there. Levin, Keller, Atkinson. We'll put Brendan Saad there instead. Levin, Lumala, Dubois. We'll do this. There you go. So we even it out, a defensive player and an offensive player or 2 on each line. We'll get Bjorkstrand on the 4th line. We just need to spread out offense. Defense, we're going to make it even, get some offense here. We're going to put on Merkley, Jones, and Taylor, Murray, and Schmaltz. Goalies, yeah, that should be okay. Let me actually make sure, you know what, let's go defensive second pairing, and then Taylor and Schmaltz and get some offense. Because Taylor, I think, is a bit more offensively than defensively. Murray's a bit more physical. So we got to make sure our top defensive guys are all spread out. Make sure that we can always shut down guys like Stamkos, because that first game, he got 2 goals there, and that's not what we want, especially not in the first period. Being down in the playoffs, just a few steps away from being out of the playoffs, but it seems like it's time like these when we get a measure of the team. What are the papers going to write tomorrow? Keller ain't liking that, so yeah, Keller's not going to be happy, but I mean, we have to make changes. So let's go game 2 versus the Tampa Bay Lightning, and let's see if we can get some offense early, but still play our defensive game and shut down guys like Stamkos. First period, and there you go. So that's good. We're playing defense. 13 shots on net for Tampa, 10 for the Blue Jackets. Let's get into the second period, and there you go. Brendan Saad and Clayton Keller get some offense for us, and we are shooting them 25-18, 2-0. We got a third period left. Stamkos gets one early. Come on, boys. We've got to shut it down from here. Korpisalo can't stand in his head, so maybe get another goal or 2 here. We got a power play to capitalize. It's a longer one, 5-on-3, and yep, we can't capitalize. So maybe changing some things up in the power play. Adam Henrique gets one to tie it up. Come on, boys. We got to take back this momentum. Let's get a couple more shots on net. Get a goal here. Late goal for the Blue Jackets. Come on, boys. 1 minute, and yeah, overtime. So let's keep working at it. Come on, we really need to win this game. We have to get a goal here from someone in our lineup. We have offense everywhere, even on our 4th and 3rd line. Levin, Bjorkstrand, I'll take anyone down there. Zach Hyman, want to take a random shot at it? Come on. We're out shooting them 40-30. Got another power play in this game. We can't capitalize. 2 minutes left, 1 minute, and it's going to a second overtime. Come on, Blue Jackets. Come on, we got to get a goal here. Power play. There you go, David Levin. I called it earlier in the overtime period, and he gets a goal there. Sorry, I didn't go to the 3 stars there, but we played our defensive game, and we were able to get a clutch goal there in Game 2. So going back to Tampa for Game 3, let's get straight into it, and let's look to see our Blue Jackets take another win on the road. Here we go, boys. First period, and good defensive style here. We could be getting some more shots, but that's all right. Keep it up. Shots are 10-8 for Tampa. Second period, and it's still a good defensive game. 10 more shots for each team, and let's go into the third period. Hopefully we can get some offense here, some more shots from the Blue Jackets. Big penalty kill, but unfortunately Jonathan Drouin and Boris Kachuk capitalizes right after him. They each score to make it 2-0. Come on, Blue Jackets. There you go, Robbie Fabry on the power play. But on Otto Sampi, he gets a goal in the third, right back for the Lightning. That's really unfortunate. We can't have that. Come on, 5 minutes left. 4 minutes, 3 minutes, anything can happen. Come on, boys. Nope. 4-1. All right. Tampa won that game big time. There's not much you can do there. I'm not going to make line changes. It's even. We're just getting unlucky right here. I don't understand how you can have 89s and 87s on the third line and not like do better. It's our team chemistry. Realistically, we are lacking a lot in those areas. Scouting, I'm just going to go wherever. Where can I go for scouting? Let's scout those Finns, the forward Finns, because Sam PP is getting a bunch of goals here for Tampa, so maybe we need a Finn. Anaheim's up 3-0 in their series versus Dallas. Let's hold a team meeting, boys. We need to play more smart, avoid costly mistakes, and I know we can pull out of this. Come on, boys. And no one likes that. Why would you like that? Our team doesn't like anything I say. Once I'm talking, they never, none of them are subscribed to me. If you don't know, they never watch my videos. I'm pretty sure that maybe Josh Lievo watches a couple. I don't know. Just a joke. Okay, here we go. Game 4. We got to bounce back here on the road. First period, and nice defensive game, except the shots are 18-9. So come on, guys. We got to get more possession. We have to get more shots. Let's start playing better here, Blue Jackets. Come on. Second period. And crap, Adam Ernie and Adam Henrique, the Adams, capitalized for the Tampa Bay Lightning. We can bounce back. We just need a quick goal here from the Blue Jackets. I'm watching our scoreboard. I need to see it go to 1. Power play. We can't capitalize. Come on, guys. We can't go down 3-1. We can, but that's not what we want. 40 shots for Tampa. We're at 22. We're going to have to make some line changes. Yep, it's game over. I'm just going to skip. 3-0. Otto Sampi. Great. Sampi's getting more goals. Holy crap. That's really annoying. It's not meant to be, guys. It really isn't. Unless if our team deserves it, then we should be pulling out of this these last games. Dallas stays alive for another game. We just aren't getting anything. There's nothing going on. -4, +4. We're gonna get you on the top line, 11. We're just gonna go offense like nuts. Atkinson, we're going to get all of our snipers. I don't want a single two. All of our two-way forwards are going to go on the third and bottom lines. Dubois, Colin White. No, you know what? We'll keep Heischer on the second line center. Toffoli, we're going to get all of our snipers. Every single sniper we have on this team. And playmaker. Keller, you're not playing good enough. So a good third line. Zach Hyman. We're going to make a change here. Defense. Yeah, we're going to change some defense here. Schmaltz. Yeah, -3. That's not his fault. He's a 0, +1. No, yeah, we'll keep it like that. And Merkley. Power play. Merkley doesn't. Who has an accurate power play shot? Oh, Bjorkstrand. We'll get him up there. And then we'll get Fabry on the face-off dot there, and we'll get Levin there. Then we'll switch him, and we'll get Atkinson there, because Toffoli's not playing that great either. Fabry and Levin. Penalty kill, we'll get Dubois there, Saad there, get our veterans playing. I'm just starting to put up random things. Dubois, we'll get him playing on the penalty kill. Schmaltz, we'll get, yeah, that's good. Power play, we need better shooters on our power play. Schmaltz, who has an accurate shot. Seth Jones, we're going to get Seth Jones on the power play. He has a more accurate shot than most of these guys. Seth Jones, there you go. Power play is much better. There you go. One-timers with Bjorkstrand and Werenski. And we're going to get, yeah, make sure our shooters are going there. Dubois. Yeah, we'll get White there. And then we'll get, yeah, he's there. Bjorkstrand, Toffoli, Levin. He's not a face-off guy. Ooh, who can we get? Fabry. Fabry's going to take face-offs. And then Levin, Toffoli, and we're going to get, yeah, we're going to get Atkinson there. And we'll get Bjorkstrand on the left side. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we made a bunch of changes, and we're just going to hope for the best. Scratch players, Lievo. There's really not much you can... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this because I want our defense to be solid back there. Merkley is going to get out. Edmondson's going to go in on the right side. And we will put in a guy who can shoot a bit better here. Brendan Saad, there's a shooter. We'll take him. And then we're going to get Edmondson off there. There you go. So we got all of our shooters on the power play. We got defensive guys down low. Keller's just going to not get as much ice time because he's not happy. If he's not playing, then he's not going to play. What can we do? We're just going to be, demanding. So we got some positive there, some positive talks there. We're trying to make some last changes. It doesn't look very good for the Blue Jackets after a 55-win season. They technically, a lot of people, or in this case, a lot of stuff happened, and they really should have lost against the Islanders, but they made it here, so they have a chance. Come on, boys. We've got to battle back and play good for this last game. We're going to do a slow sim for each game, each elimination game, and we have to get more shots. We have our shooters, our offensive snipers up in the top lines. Yossi got a goal there. Of course, their defense in Tampa, it's stacked there. Yossi's going to get a goal. We don't have enough shooters on our defense to play on our power play. I think that's our problem. We just don't have the offense. That's always been our problem. That's always going to be the Blue Jackets' problem. We should have traded for Panarin. Who knows? We should have traded for Stamkos because we could use a 95 overall center sniper. 2-0. We're down. 10 minutes left. I'm not going to record this episode. It's just if we're not meant to be. Come on. Quick sim. And nothing's happening. So we got to get some goals here, but it's not looking good. So I wasn't. Yeah, Keller on the fourth line. Okay. So you're saying if he was on the first line, he would have had a hat trick. There's some time left. Come on, boys. Blue Jackets, can we get a goal here late? Can we savior the season? Last minute? Nope. 2-1. One goal from a fourth line center. Yep. So that's the end of the series, guys. It was disappointing. Keller's not happy. What am I gonna do? I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna make a whole wrap up in a second episode. I'll record another one and I'll make that one right after this. So I'm gonna sim to the draft. Maybe we'll do one more year just for fun. We're gonna blow up the team, make some trades, and then yeah, we'll do that. Okay. But anyways, for this episode, Anaheim Ducks won the Stanley Cup. Of course, it wasn't our team. That's that. We're gonna go to the draft. Maybe we probably will do one more episode, and then I'll make another video later on. Nashville won the lottery. There's lottery picks. Yeah, we'll do one more, and I'll make another video talking about what's happening and such, because I may have a couple more I might have one more series that I decide to do. There's another game I'm interested in playing. I would probably just be a casual thing. Ovechkin retired, Malkin retired, some guys we could have gone after. There's your guys that have retired by now. So yeah, I might have another series of another game that I'm interested in doing just for casual stuff. I'm not gonna go crazy, do my crazy intro anymore. Hey everybody, it's Aaronator here. It's just, this is what I've decided to do. So there's a couple things we can look at to do for the draft here, but we will do one more quick episode. You know what? We will end it on sweet number perfect 30. So hope you guys did enjoy this episode, although it was kind of disappointing. I knew that we weren't gonna win. I had a feeling. We just need to work on locker room chemistry and improving our team. There's my new phone going off. Because I got a new phone only a day or two ago, so it's really cool. A bunch of stuff is happening for me right now. I'm going through a lot of stuff, and so that's why I haven't been able to do any videos lately, even though I've actually had a lot of time. I've just kind of gotten bored of the game. I'll make a bigger, well, not a bigger video of it, but I'll make another video of it just showing you guys. I will say this, we have hit 400 subs. I do appreciate the slow income of subscribers. You guys are all awesome. At least all you guys that are watching this video. I do appreciate it. I have appreciated it over the years. And we will be finishing up our last episode in a very shortly. I won't wait a month to get that one out. Don't worry. It'll be out within the next couple days, or maybe straight. I might do back to back. Who knows? But anyways, guys, hope you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next episode.